from the horse's mouth. Adele! Quick! Lucy's going to reveal her ranking of all the cutest guys in class! I gotcha! You have to see. You'll tell me if I make the list, right? Huh? Pretty please?
Why don't you go see for yourself?
Are you nuts? She must never know that I want to know if I'm in it or not, or I'll die of shame! Come on! You gotta help your brother!
You're kidding. This is a list of my gal pals, and we're not pals. There are too many spies around here. Let's go behind the schoolyard wall.
Let her go behind that wall, and we're going to get that list.
And how do we know that, since you're not pals?
We'll use a Trojan horse.
Adele, what's this story about a horse?
Ulysses, the Greek guy. Let's get ready to go to the Age of Antiquity!
Oh, mighty Athena, accept this offering in your honor and show us a cunning way to enter the city of Troy. By Jove! Emissaries from Athena!
Our offering to the goddess has worked!
Exactly, Ulysses. My name's Adele, official messenger for the goddess Athena. And this is Marvin, a hero who needs your Trojan horse.
You're standing on it, oh messenger.
What? This is a Trojan horse? How am I supposed to steal Lucy's list with this thing?
Ulysses, do you really think you can get in the gates of Troy with this wooden horse?
No, oh messenger. This is just a modest offering to Athena so she will lead us to victory.
Well, yeah, Athena will help you if you find a way for her hero to discreetly get over a wall and steal a parchment from some really nasty girls.
Oh, divine messenger, this is good. We were looking for a way over a wall, too. The walls of Troy. And your scrawny hero can help us.
It's a deal.
It's a deal!
No, the deal is off. This isn't a plan. I don't want to do this.
Divine messenger, your hero is not very heroic.
Have confidence, little warrior, because Athena's got your back. May Apollo's swans and the, sacred hands of Zeus guide you, courageous hero. Yo!
What's with the hens?
Bravo! The messenger rocks! She's got style!
Just a second, I'm not ready. I'm afraid of heights. My shoelace is untied. Ah!
Ulysses, you wouldn't have another plan up your sleeve. The nasty girls mustn't see our hero coming.
Let me think, oh divine emissary of Athena.
I told you this was a wonderful plan. Not.
Let's hide our hero in this amphora, messenger.
Do you think I can fit in there? It looks really small.
May the parents of Athena bless you, so that whiz into the amphora you go.
Okay, here I go. Darn, this thing is tight. Hey, someone help me! I'm stuck!
Marvin, everybody's watching us. Make an effort. Our proud hero is finally amphorized.
It's just now I'm really stuck. Let me out! I'm fragile!
Your proud hero isn't very heroic, messenger.
In fact, he's a demi-hero. You see, Athena kind of messed up.
She said Athena messed up.
Athena never messes up.
Was she really sent by Athena?
I didn't say that. Athena is never wrong. It's just that if her hero doesn't fit in the Emperor, you need to find another idea.
Another way to make you invisible, hero, is to dress you like a Trojan maid. Put on the silk veil and...
Oh no, I'm not dressing up like a girl. I'm a cute little hunk.
Heroes always dress up like girls.
Even Zeus does it all the time.
Is he really a hero?
In fact, you aren't emissaries from Athena. You're just two kids.
But how on earth did you guess?
Athena didn't send anyone. We built that wooden horse for nothing. Burn it down!
Hold it! Don't do that! The horse is still useful. Of course. It's not amphoras or women's clothes you need to hide in, but inside this big wooden horse.
Soldiers, the messenger from Athena has spoken. We shall enter Troy with this Trojan horse.
Adele, they'll never fall for a stunt like this.
Goodness me, there's this big horse outside that goes shh. Another plot is afoot.
I am a horse sent by Athena. Let me enter.
A horse this size shouldn't have such a thin, reedy voice. That's weird.
My name's Adele, official emissary of Athena. May the great Tubadoo bring you luck, and for you proud heroes, here's a gift, yo!
A prodigy. A messenger from Athena.
Welcome to our city, great messenger with the beautiful wooden horse.
It's time we leave to attack. Troy, messenger, if you please, send us off with one of your divine benedictions.
I will always be by your side, baby. I love your style, baby. You're the...
Thanks, that'll do. Soldiers, charge!
Well then, I guess we'll be going.
Well, now, let's look at Victor's case.
Yeah! Oh, like a pony. Yeah. Well, am I on it?
Difficult to say.
Oh no, all that for nothing. The magic of school. There, take that. Blam. Haha, a ghoul? You don't scare me.
Charlemagne often slipped out through a secret door located at the back of his castle. Oh, Marvin, shouldn't you be studying instead of playing?
Ha, you're just saying that because you always lose.
No, because we have a test tomorrow morning.
Oh, cool. I have more than enough time to finish my game.
Adele, Marvin, it's 7:30. Hurry up or you'll be late for school.
For school? If I knew the guy who invented school.
Well, that's easy. It was Charlemagne. You know, the subject of our test today.
The test! I haven't studied yet!
Marvin, don't you dare lay a hand on my notebooks.
Just you wait, Charlemagne. We'll see if you invent school. What year was that?
789. No, Marvin dropped the chronophone!
Let's go to 789!
Give me that! I didn't study for nothing!
No way! As for school, I'm gonna stop it before it starts. You'll see. Whoa! Hey!
Now me!
No, to me!
No, that's not a ball!
A ball? What is that?
What on earth? A magic hammer? Attack! Help! Mr. Intendant, this child tried to attack me with this magic hammer.
It's not a hammer, it's a telephone.
And you can't fool me. From its triangular shape, I can see right away it's a magic hammer.
But there's no way that's a triangle.
Enough! That is a triangle, and that is a square. And this is an evil object that I must take away to the king immediately.
Darn, what will we do now?
If you'd studied for the test, you'd know there's a secret door at the back of the castle. There!
What a curious object. What on earth are these little buttons?
Hold it, your highness!
Oh?
Some sort of sorcerer's tool used to summon infernal ghouls from the bowels of the earth. I must destroy it at once!
Stop it! That's
But my intendant tells me it's some sort of weapon.
Not at all. It's a telephone, a pretty cool one, too.
A telephone? What's it for?
To call people. Okay, this one's special because you can travel back in time.
Well, don't listen to these barbarians from the West. Emperor, look at our great kingdom of France.
That's France? It's more like the kingdom of dummies.
I can tell you've never been to school.
School? And what is that?
Well, it's the place where you learn about real maps, not these.
Don't listen to them, Emperor. This is a real map. And there they are. The horrible barbarians. They hate you so. The kingdom is surrounded by majesty. But I will protect you. Guards, take them away.
What a shame. I know everything about the palace and nothing about the prison.
At least in video games, you can learn how to escape. Oh, of course. All I need is a crowbar. This should do just fine. Follow me, we'll get the chronophone. Adele, with me.
And that is why we must destroy this diabolical machine. This evil machine is designed to conjure up demons and ghostly creatures from the bowels of our lovely flat world.
But he's crazy.
And to thank me for protecting you, you will choose me as your emperor.
But are you mad?
No, Charlemagne. I'm the only one capable of protecting the people from these barbarians and their machines while you stand by and do nothing.
He's right.
The intendant protects us.
Charlemagne, lock him up! Charlemagne, you can't give up. Nobody believes these stories about evil gnomes.
And the earth is not flat.
I will show you. The earth's not flat. How do you know that?
We learned it in school.
And what is this school anyway?
We'll explain it later. We need to save the chronophone. Marvin, first we'll do a strategic canteen forward pass, then climb up number 3. Like when we peeked at Mr. Boots' quiz, and to put out the fire, we're gonna have to do a fire drill practice.
What are you talking about? Canteens? Quizzes? Fire drill practice?
It's stuff you learn in school.
This school thing sounds fantastic.
It's just the fire drill rules. You throw a blanket over it to put it out. Everybody knows that.
And this is a chronophone.
Oh! It's not magic at all. It opens a vortex so you can travel back in time.
And it runs on electricity, like radio waves and other electromagnetic thingies.
All this knowledge.
It has to be magic.
No, it's just stuff you learn at school.
We want school! We want school!
No. In fact, it's not so great.
We want school!
So this is school? A wonderful place where you learn to put out fires, cut to the front of the line in the canteen? That's fantastic! I'll invent school!
No! Yep, that's just great. School still exists, and I'm gonna get a big fat 0.
I'm not so sure.
Marvin, Adele, well done. I liked your portrait on Charlemagne as an emperor who sought enlightenment back in those times. But quite frankly, this bit about the prison, nonsense. Open a door with a thigh bone.
No.
You got that from a video game, I'm sure.
Stroke of genius. I just love prehistoric day.
Yeah, maybe you should have let me help you with the costumes. Something's off.
No, you'll see. We're the bomb.
And that's what happened.
Look there. Oh, that is a costume.
Ooh, aren't you a cute cave boy? That's such a classy costume, Victor.
Yeah, I know. It's the one from Jurassic Man 12. That costume's a joke. What'd you do? Customize it with Granny's old fur coat? Granny coats, Granny coats, Granny coats.
Duh. First of all, this isn't Grandma's old coat. It's Aunt Aggie's.
They think his costume is so special. Well, just wait and see. We're off to prehistoric times. Let's go to back 100,000 years! Yeah, me too. We're so happy to see you again.
All right, back we go. Bye-bye, Boogra. Enjoy your supper.
Oops, I must have made a mistake. Well, bye again, Boogra.
Again?
Uh-oh, I think we really have a problem. Oh no, it's the battery. That's why it won't work.
So we'll just recharge it then.
Do you see an outlet around here? This is awful, Marvin. We're stuck in prehistoric times forever. Lightning? Great, we're in luck. Remember Mr. Boots' class on electricity?
Did you know that lightning can contain up to 1,000 million volts?
That's strange. I don't remember that class at all. Lightning! Yoo-hoo! Over here! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on!
Marvin! No! You big dummy, that's not how it's done. You want to end up burnt like Dad's morning toast?
Because Miss Adele has a better idea, I suppose.
Well, yeah. In his class, Mr. Boots said that Benjamin Franklin managed to capture electricity by flying a kite.
A kite, huh? That's easy. Look, I already have the frame.
It will never fly like that, Marvin. The bones are too heavy.
Why don't you make a frame since you're so clever?
Okay, and you can try and find some string to tie it together. You think you can manage on your own?
Of course I can. Find some string in the jungle. Ugh. Now that's a good one, as if this stuff grew on trees. I hate prehistoric trees.
Need some help?
Me? Not at all. I can manage just fine by myself.
You're gonna let go nice and easy.
Haha, I guess it does after all. Cool. Boogra, instead of munching on everything in sight, why don't you give me a hand? To your right! No, you're right! Over there! Yes.
This time I'm gonna show you.
You okay?
What a disaster. I'm sorry I didn't have faith in you. In fact, I'm not much better.
And I should have asked you for help instead of being so pig-headed. Look, I found some string for the kite, so we're not so lame after all.
All we need is the sail. Look!
Boogra?
No, this. Ta-da! Then we just attach the chronophone and... hey, where'd it go? Boogra, give us the chronophone!
Boogra, yeah!
Boogra, no!
Boogra! Boogra!
Boogra, give us the chronophone!
Boogra!
Boogra, are you okay?
Whoa! The chronophone is fully charged now!
Thank you, Boogra. We can finally go back home. Bye-bye, Boogra. Ah!
Hey! Look! I think the lightning was too strong for the chronophone.
We've landed in 2050. No!
Machiavellian revenge. Some items have disappeared from the classroom. A glitter pen, a unicorn eraser, a secret diary with a picture of Justin and LOL for you. Open your book bags.
Sir, Marvin stole my book bag.
Well. It just so happens the missing items are right here inside the stolen book bag. How do you explain that, Marvin?
What? It's not me!
Guess who likes unicorns?
Marvin stole a girly pen.
And he's a fan of Justin.
Stop it. That's impossible. My brother can't stand Justin. Marvin, what a horrible thing to do, stealing people's things. Plus, that's the bag my grandmother gave me.
Oh.
And Marvin was punished instead.
Oh, my poor Marvin. That girl Lucy is so Machiavellian.
What?
Machiavellian, like Machiavelli, a specialist in cunning plans. He lived in Italy during the Renaissance.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, Mom's pastas is overcooked.
No. Hey, Dad, when was the Renaissance? Marvin, we're gonna get even with Lucy, and our revenge will be Machiavellian. Let's go to 1515!
But you didn't even ask me if I wanted to.
I honor you by calling on your services, Machiavelli. I'm not going to pay you a cent. I am the prince, you know.
What? It's thanks to me and my cunning plot that you are a prince, Prince. You can leave without paying, but you will pay one day, Giuliano. And I already have a Machiavellian plan.
Mr. Machiavelli, that's good. You wouldn't have a plot for us? It's for revenge on a dirty liar.
Dear me, Mademoiselle Lucy is so Machiavellian.
Yeah, we get that. So, are you gonna help us? Please, please, please?
People never suspect children. Giuliano is going to give a speech this afternoon. If you help me steal his crown, I'll work out a nice Machiavellian plot against your enemy.
You bet.
Hey, not too nasty, okay? This plot against Lucy.
And then you take the pasta veritas and hot, and you serve them to Giuliano. He'll tell you where he hides his crown when he takes his bath, and...
what exactly is pasta veritas?
This is pasta alla Machiavelli. It tastes so good, you can't help eating it. But then I add along with the sauce a herb called veritas, veritaricum, a plant that makes you tell the truth if you eat it.
That looks so good.
Once you have stolen the crown, you put the snake in its place, and... Now off you go, little angels that no one will suspect of anything.
What were we supposed to do again with the snake?
I don't know. I wasn't really listening.
No, you ate some pasta veritas.
Sorry, Adele.
There was something Machiavellian about this pasta, but what?
Adele, I confess, I don't want revenge. I really love Lucy.
Oh no, that's the Machiavellian thing about pasta veritas. It makes you tell the truth. Okay, just keep your mouth shut. Take out pasta for Prince Giuliano.
But I didn't send out for pasta. Is this a trap? No, kids would never do a thing like that. And the smell of this pasta is so hard to resist.
This pasta makes you tell the truth so we can find out where you hide your crown so we can steal it from However, we're not sure what we're supposed to do with the snake.
I'm innocent!
We gotta fix this or we'll never get our cool plot against Lucy. So, you'll go release Machiavelli while I steal a crown, okay?
Okay, and what do we do with the snake?
A snake!
Uh-oh.
A snake!
Okay, the coast is clear.
It's okay, Machiavelli. I'm here. I'm gonna get you out.
There's no point, young Marvin. This is all part of my plan.
Huh?
I knew the two of you couldn't resist my pasta veritas, and I would be arrested. You see, from here I have a bird's eye view of the speech. This is the perfect spot to lob an egg at Giuliano and knock his crown off. Ah, you didn't want to pay me. Now you shall live in shame for the rest of your days. The time for revenge is here. Yeah.
What a great day.
How can I steal his crown if he doesn't wear it?
People of Florence, with this crown handed down by my ancestors,
Oh,
Cosimo,
that was spectacular.
Piero, Lorenzo, Ludovico, Alfonso. To sum up, this crown means power, and power must be obeyed.
No crown, no power!
Hey!
My plan worked even better than I thought. And as I promised you, here's the plot against the abominable Lucy. This is the plan. Marvin dresses as a scarecrow and Adele as a tomato vendor. Here's where you hide the snake.
But do we really need the snake?
In fact, we'll just take a little of your herbs for the pasta veritas.
Okay.
Like the time I made you believe Marvin stole stuff from the class, but it was me? Oops.
Great idea serving pasta veritas in the cafeteria.
Ooh, and I promised Marvin I'd never, ever, ever say he's in love with Lucy.
And I helped Adele write a love letter to Justin and LOL for you!
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't have served everybody.
Poor Marvin. I've never seen anyone as lame as you.
Excellent, Victor.
Yep, then again, that was almost too easy.
That's not fair. I have a sore hand.
It's pretty easy to pick on Marvin, Victor. How about you fight someone on your level?
Adele, stop it. You're even worse than I am.
Don't worry. I've been training with this. The Three Musketeers. Against me, you've got your work cut out for you, Victor. On guard! That's not fair. I had dust in my eyes. I don't understand. I practiced so hard.
You know, in those old movies, they don't always get it right.
You're right. Marvin, I'm tired of Victor always winning like that. We're gonna find some real musketeers. We'll go find D'Artagnan. Let's go to 1658.
You'll pay for this sooner or later, infamous cad.
You'll never catch me, Who are you, little rascals? Get down from my hostess! Nice going. Now my horse is gone. Huh? What do you want with me?
Well, Mr. D'Artagnan, we don't want to bother you, but we need some fencing lessons.
What? But I'm not the...
Where are you hiding, you heinous robber?
And so, as I was saying, we need some fencing lessons.
Yeah, so we can be Victor so you'll stop bragging all the time.
Fencing lessons? All right, children, but in exchange, Go hide this little purse for me somewhere else.
Okay.
This D'Artagnan guy is actually pretty cool.
Yeah, and all we have to do is hide this purse.
Huh? Shoot! He didn't say where.
Aha, Talitha! I have found you, nefarious rogue.
Mr. D'Artagnan, you didn't tell us where to hide your purse.
What are you talking about?
Excuse me, Mr. Whoever you are, but I was talking to Mr. D'Artagnan.
D'Artagnan! Great Scott! But I am D'Artagnan!
Liar! This guy's D'Artagnan.
No, he's D'Artagnan.
Oh, I get it. So you're both called D'Artagnan.
Enough with the charades. Who are you?
It's simple, D'Artagnan. They're the ones who stole the Queen's necklace. I'm innocent. Well, see you around.
What? Oh, no, we didn't steal anything. He's the one who... Oh.
You have stolen the Queen's sacred necklace. Scoundrels! On guard!
On guard? Hey, are you crazy? We're defenseless little kids.
You have a point. On guard!
That's not really how I pictured my lesson with D'Artagnan. Marvin, look out! Hey, it looks like me. That's so cool. Not that cool.
I can't figure out who this is.
We don't care. Run!
Huh? Where?
Maybe we can dig a tunnel with these.
Ah! And now, my little rascals, I'm going to use my famous Batte Novaire.
And by bot, do you mean blade?
No, it's a batte. Batte is a French word for a move designed to fool your adversary and beat him.
What? Not only are you really good, but you have special moves too? That's not fair.
Everyone knows that D'Artagnan has many moves up his sleeve. Let me show you a few. First, you have the Batte of Nevers, the Batte of Orleans, and the Batte of Chachaloup-le-Batte. And now, for the most spectacular of all, my very own, the famous Batte d'Artagnan!
I don't understand. You're too fast.
Bravo, children.
The phony D'Artagnan?
Thanks to you, I finally know how to do the D'Artagnan. Now your secret move is no longer a secret D'Artagnan, and I will defeat you with this.
And that is my secret move, the Adele.
That's not fair. My hand was sore and I had dust in my eye.
No lame excuses.
I don't want to go to jail.
Anyway, that was a super awesome move.
You weren't so bad either. Adele, would you mind teaching me that move?
All right, if you teach us yours too. This time, I'll show you a thing or two, villainous cad.
Wow, that was really impressive.
Hey, what do I do now?
Okay, after the double twist, the dozen arms, the turn, the spinning, there's the bot of D'Artagnan.
Adele, Marvin, punishment.
That's not fair. Nobody would say that to D'Artagnan.